I took the liberty of looking that up, looking that quest up. It turns out that the weapon that the father gives you, if both of his sons survive, is called Two Rid? Something like that. Apparently, it is a glass short sword, which is a one-handed weapon. That it has a frost damage. Does frost damage, and depending on the level that you're currently at when you do the quest, depends on the damage that it does.
Getting tired.
You can also
Die, damn you!
oops, didn't actually hit him, did I? You can also acquire it by actually killing the guy. Apparently, if you kill him, you can acquire the weapon that way too. I wouldn't recommend that, but that's what it said online. Yeah, this one got the jump on me. I didn't even see him there.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment. Make sure not to eat nightshade. It's very poisonous. Good going.
Yeah, I know that. And these are the miners. You can actually get the stuff from these deposits and stuff, and you don't have to use a pickaxe to do that. You just simply click on it. There's a lot of cave-ins. You usually get lost in here. You know, who don't have a map. But anyway, as I was saying, you can kill the old man, and you can get the sword from him that way. If you don't succeed in uh, doing the quest and both sons surviving. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that cruel. Plus, I don't want the sword that badly. Push the right button.
Let's hear it. Hey there. Oh, hello. Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus.
Yeah, cute. Funny go.
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
Okay.
You too.
While I'm here in town, might as well do a couple of quests. Let's see here. Famous painter. Guys are finding people. I think that's. Actually, you know that. Wait. Let's go to the painter. Painter. A missing person is more important than some silly finds. Knock knock. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm Javella Lathantis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Reith, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. They say that when you murder someone...
Yeah, we've heard that one already.
Yes, my husband is the Reith Lathantis. Have you heard of him?
No, actually.
You haven't? That's strange. Reith is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Reith uses when he paints. Yes, Reith likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Reith. I love him dearly and I'm so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Reith's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
Mm-hmm. I got some painting easels, some canvases, paintbrushes, paint stuff, usual stuff that artists would have, a sketch here or painting there. What do we have here? Unusual painting. Oh! Oh wow, we're inside the painting.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Armesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kid one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yeah, sure, why not?
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. Be cautious.
And the reason why he said be cautious is because apparently this brush is actually meant to create only landscapes. And landscapes only. That's why all his paintings are landscapes. All the paintings that he's ever done, they're all landscapes. That's because, like I said, he can only paint landscapes using this brush. If you paint anything that's alive, such as these painted trolls, it, well, has consequences. The only problem is there's no map for this place. Okay, maybe there is. This is confusing, man. The I'm not saying that trees aren't alive. Trees are alive, but you know what I mean. You can't paint animals like trolls. He gave me one tipper time for each one of the trolls. And since there were 6 Turpentine, there were 6 trolls. I'll take your money too. I don't have any repair hammers. After this I have to repair my stuff then. At the blacksmith.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. Tavella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Sergio.
Yeah, you'll probably be right. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith real quick and repair my gear.
Yes? I'm pretty handy. What need... I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
I'm afraid not.
Be seeing me.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Briand Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself. Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othram, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Dorellian, second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his way. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd sent him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our...
Oh, would you look at that? There's another Garrus in this game. There's an actual Garrus in this game. Well, he's not Orgonian. He's a human. But, oh well. Still, she has the same name. Makes me happy.
Yes? What do you want? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
I think I believe I have
Yes?
persuaded, but... Alright. He doesn't like it fire. He likes being threatened, apparently. Okay.
Whatever you want. That's just stupid.
Apparently he doesn't like jokes. Okay.
Really? Interesting. Not now. Not later. Not ever.
Alright, so he likes it being threatened, and he likes
Not now. Not later. Not ever.
boasts.
Whatever you want. That's just not funny. I wish I could say that. Excellent. I accept. Whatever you want. Really? Sorry. I don't get it. Don't try. Every little bit helps. That works for me. It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Doris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we can sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. You must locate Aldous. So that he can